What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole, and today we are breaking down the FIFA World Cup round of 32 matches for Tuesday, June 30th. We've got 3 matches on today's slate, and I have actually 4 official bets for those 3 matches that I think provide excellent value. As always, every official play is documented here on YouTube for full transparency. Whether the picks win or lose, everything stays on the record. If you enjoy daily sports betting content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite bets in the comment section below. All right, let's jump right into this card. Our first game on the board, Norway versus the Ivory Coast. This is the game I expect to be the most open of the day. Norway have enough attacking quality to create chances, but defensively, they've shown they're vulnerable against good competition. Ivory Coast are athletic, dangerous in transition, and they've consistently looked threatening going forward throughout this tournament. I think both teams are capable of contributing here, and because of that, my favorite angle is the total. The official play is the Norway versus Ivory Coast over 2.5 goals at odds of -110 for 1.1 units. I think we see an aggressive match with both teams looking to win rather than sit back. I could see either one of these two teams winning this game 2-1. And for that reason, we'll be on the over 2.5 at odds of -110 for 1.1 units. Next up, we have France taking on Sweden. And France have looked like one of the strongest teams in this tournament. They're deeper, they're more talented, they will control possession throughout this match. The question wasn't whether I thought France would win. It's how do I want to bet France here? And the money line is way too expensive. I looked at some totals parlayed with France money line, but I think that 2-0 and 3-0 are very realistic outcomes, and that's why I landed on the -1.5 here. I think France win this game 3-0 or something like that. If France play up to their standard, they will win comfortably. It could be France -1.5 at odds of -120 for 1.2 units. And then last but not least, we've got probably the game of the day. Mexico taking on Ecuador. And this is a very evenly matched game, in my opinion. I think Ecuador are being undervalued by the market here. Instead of forcing the Ecuador money line in regulation, I decided to split my exposure. I'm taking Ecuador on a double chance, or Ecuador plus a half. That's what you're seeing on the screen right here. Odds of -145 for 1.2 units. And I'm also taking Ecuador to advance at odds of +145 for 0.7 units. Here's my thinking. If Ecuador, hold on, let me get this thing going here. All right, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so if Ecuador win in regulation, both bets cash. If the match finishes level after 90 minutes and Ecuador win in penalties, both bets cash again. Even if Ecuador draw in regulation, but they lose the penalty shootout, the double chance ticket still wins. I like having multiple ways to profit without needing Ecuador to win inside of 90 minutes. I think this is going to be 1-1 after regulation. I think this thing goes to penalties, and I think Ecuador win the penalty shootout. So give me Ecuador plus a half a goal in the first 90 minutes at 1.2 units for odds of -145. And also give me Ecuador to advance at odds of +145 for 0.7 units. So let's recap today's official card. Why don't we? We're taking Norway. We're taking the Norway versus Ivory Coast over 2.5 total goals at odds of -110 for 1.1 units. We're going to take France laying the 1.5 goals, odds of -120 for 1.2 units. And then we're going to back Ecuador in a big way tonight on the road in Mexico. Ecuador on the double chance at odds of -145 for 1.2 units. And Ecuador to advance at odds of +145 for 0.7 units. Guys, those are my official bets for Tuesday's World Cup slate. I'd love to hear what you guys are betting in the comment section below. Let me know your favorite play in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's breakdown, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And we're building a great community here of soccer bettors. Thank you all for watching. Good luck with all of your bets today, and I'll see you after the matches to recap the results. Take care.